I might get a little trouble for this one. I'm going to do it anyway. So, the Pope was state-bound, scheduled to give a speech in Dallas, Texas. On their way to the venue, the Pope rolls down the privacy glass in the limo and he says to the chauffeur, "Hey, you know what? I've always rode in these things, but I've never driven one. Do you mind if we switch spots?" I mean, being the Pope himself, the chauffeur felt he couldn't say no, and of course he switched spots. It had been years since the Pope had driven, and he was having the time of his life cruising down the interstate going about 100 miles an hour. Consequently, he was clocked by a state trooper and pulled over. As the trooper approached the vehicle and got a glance at the driver, he quickly turned around and returned to his squad car to call his supervisor. The trooper called in and told the sergeant, "Sergeant, I'm afraid I pulled over someone very, very important." "Okay, well, who is it? The governor?" No, much more important than that." "All right, the president?" "I'm afraid even more important than that." "Well, who the heck is it then?" "I really don't know, but his chauffeur is the freaking Pope."